Artificial intelligence, AI, and job automation are rapidly transforming industries across the globe, and Indiana is no exception. AI refers to machines or software that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, problem-solving, and decision-making. Job automation involves using AI and other technologies, like robotics or advanced software, to perform tasks traditionally done by humans. This shift is especially crucial in states like Indiana, where manufacturing, logistics, and agriculture play significant roles in the economy. The significance of AI and job automation in Indiana cannot be overstated. These technologies promise increased efficiency, productivity, and even safety in many industries, potentially leading to economic growth and improved competitiveness on a global scale. However, this progress comes with its own set of challenges, particularly concerning job displacement and the need for workforce reskilling. For example, in Indiana's manufacturing sector, AI-powered robots are increasingly handling tasks such as assembly line production or quality control inspections. In logistics, AI-driven systems optimize supply chains, logistics routes, and warehouse operations. These applications enhance operational efficiency and reduce costs, but also limit the demand for manual jobs. Another real-world application is in agriculture, where AI systems are used to monitor crop health and automate harvesting, precision planting, and even pest control, transforming traditional farming methods and potentially reducing the number of farm workers needed. Supporters of AI and job automation argue that while these technologies displace some jobs, they also create new opportunities by generating demands for new skills and professions. They highlight the potential for AI to drive economic growth and innovation. However, critics point out the immediate challenge and social impact of job displacement, where specific groups, particularly low-skilled workers, might find themselves without jobs and without necessary skills for the new positions created. The controversy surrounding AI and job automation revolves around this significant societal shift. Skeptics worry about widening economic inequality and the erosion of job security. Addressing these concerns, advocates emphasize the need for effective education and reskilling programs to prepare the workforce for a future dominated by AI. The introduction of AI and job automation directly influences the broader topic of job security and economic stability in Indiana. It sets the stage for a statewide transformation in workforce dynamics, where industries, educational institutions, and policymakers must collaborate to balance technological advancement with socio-economic well-being. As AI continues to evolve, its impact on jobs will remain a central theme in discussions about the future of work in Indiana. The concept of the current landscape, industries most at risk, refers to identifying and understanding the specific sectors in Indiana that are most vulnerable to job displacement due to advancements in artificial intelligence, AI. The crux of this idea is to highlight which industries might witness significant transformations, potentially leading to job losses or a redefinition of roles. This understanding is crucial as it sets the stage for discussions on economic shifts, workforce adaptation, and policy measures required to mitigate potential negative consequences. In the broader conversation about AI and employment, it serves as a grounding point to evaluate the immediacy and scope of AI's impact on local jobs. Industries in Indiana particularly at risk include manufacturing and transportation. As a robust manufacturing state, Indiana's factories are increasingly adopting AI-driven automation to enhance efficiency, reduce costs, and maintain competitiveness. For example, the automotive sector, which forms a significant part of Indiana's manufacturing landscape, is integrating AI for tasks like quality control and supply chain management. Likewise, the transportation sector faces potential disruption with the advent of autonomous vehicles, particularly affecting truck driving jobs, a common occupation across the state. Experts express varying opinions on the topic. Proponents argue that AI, while displacing certain jobs, will concurrently create new roles centered around technology management, repair, and innovation, suggesting a net positive outcome if the workforce can be reskilled accordingly. Critics, however, caution against the social ramifications of job displacement, arguing that not all workers will seamlessly transition into new roles, thus exacerbating unemployment and inequality. The dialogue around AI's impact on employment comes with challenges and controversies. A primary controversy is the pace at which AI is integrated compared to the speed at which workers can be retrained or absorbed into new roles. There is also the challenge of equitable access to retraining opportunities, which might disproportionately affect certain demographics or regions more than others. This point significantly influences other aspects of the main topic by directly tying into discussions about workforce development, economic policy, and education reform. Understanding which industries are at risk guides policymakers and businesses in prioritizing areas for investment in human capital and infrastructure. It also amplifies the urgency of fostering an adaptable workforce, capable of thriving in a rapidly changing job market driven by technological advancements. AI technologies. Transforming the workforce refers to the integration and implementation of artificial intelligence systems that automate tasks, enhance efficiency, and significantly alter how work is performed across various industries. In the context of Indiana, a state with a diverse economy encompassing manufacturing, agriculture, and logistics, the significance of AI's transformative impact is profound. As AI automates routine tasks and augments complex processes, it reshapes jobs and could potentially replace certain roles, underscoring the urgency for workers to adapt and reskill. The importance of this transformation lies in its potential to improve productivity and drive economic growth, even as it challenges traditional employment models. For instance, in manufacturing, an industry pivotal to Indiana's economy, AI-powered robots and IoT devices optimize production lines, reduce waste, and increase output, making factories more competitive. Similarly, in the agriculture sector, AI-driven technologies like precision farming use data analysis and machine learning to improve crop yields and resource management, demonstrating how AI can create efficiencies and new opportunities. Supporting these advancements, many experts advocate for the inevitable integration of AI, emphasizing its role in eliminating mundane, repetitive tasks and enabling human workers to focus on more strategic and creative endeavors. These viewpoints suggest that AI can catalyze innovation, encouraging industries to evolve and improve. Yet, this concept also invites challenges and controversies. The fear of job displacement is a predominant concern, with potential societal implications such as increased unemployment and economic inequality. Critics argue that while AI creates jobs, the new roles often require different skill sets, necessitating substantial retraining and education for the existing workforce. There's also the ethical debate over the extent to which AI systems should influence decision-making processes, especially in sectors like healthcare and finance. This transformative impact of AI on the workforce is intricately connected to other aspects of the main topic, primarily the urgency for educational reform and policy development to facilitate workforce adaptation. As AI continues to evolve, there is a growing need for robust strategies to support workers transitioning into new roles, ensuring economic stability and growth. Hence, the discussion of AI technologies transforming the workforce is not just about technological advancement, but also about preparing society for a future where human and machine collaboration becomes the norm. The concept of economic impact on local job markets, in the context of AI's influence in Indiana, refers to the significant changes and disruptions that the integration of artificial intelligence can have on employment within local communities. Economically, AI's presence can lead to the transformation of job roles, the creation of new types of employment, and simultaneously, the obsolescence of certain positions that AI can perform more efficiently. This point is crucial to the main topic. It delves into the realities of how AI's advancements are not just abstract technological concepts, but tangible forces that directly affect livelihoods. In terms of significance, understanding this economic impact is essential as it can dictate future employment trends and guide educational and policy decisions in Indiana. For instance, as traditional manufacturing jobs, which form a significant portion of Indiana's economy, increasingly incorporate automation and AI, workers in these fields may need to upskill or retrain for roles that require human oversight of AI systems. This shift points to the critical need for reskilling programs and proactive workforce development strategies. One real-world application illustrating this concept is the logistics industry. Companies like Amazon and FedEx have already begun implementing AI in their distribution centers, which has changed the nature of warehouse jobs. While some jobs are lost due to automation of routine tasks, new positions in technology maintenance and oversight are created. Another example is in agriculture, where AI-driven technologies like precision farming optimize crop yields, reducing the need for manual labor but increasing demand for tech-savvy operators. Opinions supporting this point often emphasize AI's potential to enhance productivity and create new opportunities. Proponents argue that AI can lead to economic growth and diversification, essential for a robust job market. Yet, challenges and controversies exist. There is concern over the displacement of low-skilled workers and the potential widening of economic inequality if benefits from AI are not evenly distributed. Critics also raise questions about the readiness of current educational systems to prepare workers for the emerging AI-driven landscape. This economic impact is intricately linked to broader discussions on AI ethics, education, and governmental policy. By reshaping job markets, AI necessitates changes in how society approaches job training, economic planning, and social safety nets. Understanding and addressing these economic impacts can help ensure that AI's integration into Indiana's job market leads to an inclusive and sustainable future, rather than leaving segments of the population behind. Through strategic planning and collaboration among businesses, educators, and policymakers, it's possible to navigate these changes positively.